What is going on, guys? Welcome to Silver Age Sunday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this special occasion. Having a fat stack of people coming into the panel because you know I like to do it big in here. But I'm going to start off with some very awesome people. And I'm going to start off with this gentleman right here because he came in last and he's coming in first.
What's up?
What up, dude?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you fantastically clear.
Dude, I made it just in time. I signed in and I'm like, oh shit, it's the countdown.
It's all good, brother. All good. How's everything going?
Everything is good, bro. Great timing.
Awesome stuff. Well, you know the weekends are full of family, so of course we have to have the Boatwright family.
What's happening?
Nothing much, brother. How you doing?
Doing great.
Sweet deal.
Good to be here. It's been a while.
Likewise, man. Yeah, man. Absolutely. And I was talking about it earlier. You got to do happy wife, happy life, but today it's happy Sean, happy life.
What is going on, yo? It's
what
great
up,
to be
dude?
back here.
Absolutely.
Silver Age Sundays.
It's good to have almost a full crew.
Even though I spoke with him yesterday, I was like, I want to apologize to Hialeah. I didn't see that message, man. I felt bad when I saw it. Like, damn.
No, dude. No, it's all good.
It's all good, but I just still want to apologize.
No, you guys were having a great conversation. It was a party yesterday, so it was okay. I wouldn't have added too much, man.
You always know that you're invited to the party at any time.
Of course, man. It's all good.
Except for yesterday.
But it's all good.
And of course, we have the AOK King himself.
What's up, everybody? Bam! Let me show a little
nice.
Spider-Man with a little vulture flying through the air, trying to kill everybody. Yeah, man. I got a text from Hialeah saying why Sean hating on me, and I didn't know what to say. What's going on, Boat? Love the shirt.
Yeah, buddy.
Baby, Monday night we start probably a tough series. I don't know what to think.
Back to back. I'm calling it.
I'm hoping.
Montreal, here you come, right?
They're good, man. Montreal's good, dude. They got a couple guys from Dallas that played us the year before on their team. I'm like, damn it.
Awesome stuff.
Did you get those books, Hialeah? Did you order them? Damn, I knew you did. I don't know why I asked that dumb shit.
Yeah, I got the trade dress. I got the trade dress and the Virgin combo, and then I just went with the 9.8 CGC Virgin. It's beautiful.
Speaking of some beautiful books, we got Mr. Cantonese Comic Kid.
Yep. Final issue. We got him. Yeah,
Hey, Jeff, how many times we gonna see that on Instagram?
You're gonna see it all the time, and I've been sleeping with the all night, man. So
it's become a trivia question.
Yeah. So I'm
That's
excited,
hilarious.
man, because like I said, all of you guys had a hand in were helping me with this run. All of you guys. So I'm actually happy that Steve helped me finish the run. Steve and Hialeah started me on this run, and Steve finished me on this run.
We put him on a serious rabbit hole.
What number is the last one you needed? Which one? What number is that?
46.
46. Trivia, like you said, Steve. That's a trivia question.
And I want to do it again. I want to make sure we do it. It's against the New World Order.
Don't start nothing with Biggie, man. Don't start
Biggie
nothing
be
with Biggie.
Biggie will go out, and he'll be in all of Jeff's videos.
I'll make sure not to mention it.
I like to lose.
That's
Oh, no.
No, he doesn't, man. No, he doesn't. And of course, we need a little bit of magic. So I wish I could bring him in, but I can't because I'm full. So I'm going to hop out and I'm going to bring him in like always.
Hey, I'm the person who took Hialeah's spot yesterday on Sean's stream.
Oh, I was watching. I was actually watching. I watched pretty much the whole show. You did great. You're a great stand-in. I love it.
It was fun. If I knew you were trying to get on, I would have jumped out though. But I did bring a book.
Let's go.
I did bring a book from 1966 to kick everything off. Among Us Walks a Goliath, and it's Avengers number 28.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Very
man, the
nice.
giant man.
It says, "Please clean and press me."
Hey, I send AOKs out like that, Magic. I send it to Comic Kid. I said, press and clean. He goes, man, you ain't got to tell me none of that.
Yeah, that's
I
my
can't help
oldest.
it, man.
That's my oldest Avengers issue of Volume 1 in my collection so
What
far.
number was it? What number?
28.
28.
Yeah.
A lot of those in that area got the Giant Man on them, 30, 32, 35, a bunch of those.
I've had this one since buying back issues as a child. So
Oh, wow.
this one's part of the OG collection.
That's how I used to
Nice.
go buy. It's a valuable book. It had 12 cents on it. I said, that shit's got to be worth something.
Exactly. I mean, back then I'm looking at it, and Quicksilver's costume was green.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, pretty cool.
Where's Cookie? We miss Cookie.
Uh,
Cookie, Cookie, take turns knocking each one of us off so you can
Yeah,
come
knock
up.
us off
Yeah.
for a second.
All right, I'll knock him off then. He's thumbs up and in the back.
Surprised as hell he didn't get me first, man. I said, I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man.
Nah, but yeah, thanks guys for coming. I gotta go and probably upgrade this thing, man. Probably get another few extra people because I actually had somebody in the background who was gonna make a guest appearance. He hopped off right now, so hopefully he can hop back in a little bit
Well, when he
later on.
hops back in, Cookie, you could jump me off. I'll just watch in the chat and then hop me back in when you're ready.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, I can jump off whenever you need room too.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, he's actually here right now, so he hopped back in.
NYC.
All right, hop me out.
All right, I'll hop you
Bye,
out, Steve, for a little bit, and I'll hop you back in.
It's my vanishing act.
And without further ado, I'm going to introduce a special guest coming in. This is his first time coming to the live stream, first time coming to YouTube. Here we go.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing very well, very well. So let me talk to you guys real quick about this gentleman. He's a cool dude. I met him through Discord. What was I on? It was Wednesday Pull
Hold
List
on,
Discord.
Hold on. Explain what Discord is to some of the people in the chat and some of the guys in the panel that don't
Very
know what
true.
Discord is.
Everybody knows Discord,
Come
but
on, Jeff.
No, well, hey, I'm being the outside guy, okay? I'm helping
sure.
out.
for sure. Well, Discord is basically just like it's a gaming platform that allows you to go and communicate with friends and communicate with people across the world type of thing. So for this gentleman over here, he actually lives in Canada, and I met him through Wednesday Poll List is Discord.
Server.
We got to talking, and yeah, he's a cool cat. We ended up exchanging Instagram, and yeah. Now I'm gonna butcher it up, but you gotta pronounce it for me on the name for your Instagram name. Iamiaspis.
No, it's not.
See?
That. It's Iamiaspis.
Iamiaspis.
So essentially, it's weird because the name is I, but then you pronounce it with a Y.
Okay.
It's Greek. It's complicated. I don't know why I got this. So.
Run with it, man. Run with it. At least you're not Magic Lasso. I mean, awesome stuff. But yeah, tell the folks what you're doing because I know you are working on a manga, and I know Jeff had a question previously about it. So tell us about the manga that you're working on.
Okay, so essentially, it's about. Okay, so if I had to put it in simple terms, it's a manga about depression because I've been through that. I believe I got diagnosed in 2019, and I started taking medication in 2020. All that stuff there, what past it. So I wanted to tell a story about how it can affect people because I feel like it's not really well seen in the media.
For sure. Awesome stuff, dude. Awesome stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of people who could definitely benefit from people speaking out about it, and it's not something that's easily handled for sure. And you always feel like you're alone, even though there are people out there that are struggling with it. It's tough to feel alone in a giant world. Thankfully, the comic book community is a fantastic community to be part of. And honestly, like I met these guys through literally just a weekend, and then I went up to a small little con or little show. Met Hialeah, and then met Javi, who was the original owner and still is the owner of this show. But I kind of just helped him out with it, and yeah, started to blossom into where we are right now. And I'm gonna kick myself out, but before I do, I did want to go through the actual we have Dan Pierce who come in. You have Boatwright, of course. You have Magic Lasso. You have Kavi, who did a fantastic show earlier this morning. If you didn't get a chance to check it out, highly recommend checking it out. A lot of good stuff. It was about Star Wars, and I'm a Star Wars fanatic, so I love it. Downright Nerdy Podcast. I have a show with him later on tonight. He picked a horror movie. I hate horror, so it sucks.
Welcome to the party,
Alright.
man.
You should counteract with a police show movie.
We have Double V. We have Steve Hayner, Aggressively Relaxing, and then Ignacio Dia Miglalo. I'm probably butchering that up, but I know Jeff wanted to ask a question. Polo Molina is also in the chat. I'm going to bring in highly. Yeah.
Before answering any question, Magic Lasso, I like your Wonder Woman symbol right behind you. It's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. That was a gift from someone in the comic book community.
That's nice.
Yeah, there's some awesome people here.
Yeah,
Yes, it
honestly, every single person I've talked to personally in the comics community are just great. Wednesday Pool, Just a Little Podcast, and many other creators.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful for that.
There's this guy named VV though. Watch out for him because he'll put the smack down on you. He will just go wham, and it's over.
Double V is great, man. Don't listen to him. Double V is great. He told me, he paid me to say that, though.
Torpedo. He sends a torpedo towards you.
Yep.
That's what it is. So, yeah. So the big question is for you is, why do you think manga's outselling comic books?
This is a terrible question to ask me because here's the thing. My dream is actually working for Marvel or DC.
Right.
But the artist that I'm actually working with creates manga.
Okay.
So what's up, Big Remo? So I had to just roll with it. And he's amazing. I like his heart. But I sort of wanted to try it. Since he's a manga artist, I wanted to try it. Like, okay, why not? But if I had to answer your question, it's probably because mangas is not as confusing as comics.
Okay.
What? Bro,
No. Let me
bro, come on, bro. Manga is not more confusing than comics, bro. Dude, get him off of here, bro. Get the hell out of here, bro.
No, here's the thing. I love comics more. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing, I think people, it's hard to get into comics. I mean, it's been there since 1930s. So you have millions of storylines that has been executed. So I think that's what people are scared of.
I'll say this about manga, and I said it yesterday on our show, is the one thing about manga is that it's written by the same creator. You know, he's written it from beginning to end.
Hold on.
And
I know.
Hey, Jeff. Hold on, Jeff.
Okay.
We had a whole discussion about this yesterday.
Jeff needs to go off.
I'm
Get
telling
Jeff off. There you
Get
go.
him out of here.
I'm back.
I just feel like it's like comparing apples and oranges when it comes to comics and manga. You know,
I'm
there's
trying to
completely
tell you
different.
guys, I know something that you guys don't know. Everybody thinks you guys know that the same creator creates the thing. It's not. It is not the same creator. They use the creator's name, but it's not the same creator. It's a line of people that create that thing. But those guys don't get credit for it.
He actually has a point with that. But to this, let me just try to your point, Puff Comics. See, manga, for example, it's just a linear story. If it's done by one creator, one writer, it's the beginning of the story the end, and it's over. But with comics, let's say Batman, it's been there since 1940s. So some stories are being repeated. Well, if you get what I mean.
Right. No, I totally understand. I was just messing with you. I totally get it. I kind of like that. I like miniseries in comic books that they start and they end. I like that. Like a lot of the independent comics are like that, which I love. So I do know what you're saying about jumping on. It's hard to find a jumping on spot with comics. But manga is, you read it backwards. For me, it's hard to follow. And I just started watching anime for the first time in a long time. And my daughter swears it's the greatest. I watched Attack on Titan. Dude, I couldn't get into it. I saw maybe 14 episodes. I gave it a chance. But all they do is yell. it drives me nuts. I can't stand Eren Yeager, bro. I wanted to kill Eren Yeager within a minute of watching the first episode. When they ate his mom, I'm not spoiling anything. When they eat his mom, it was one of the best things I've ever seen, dude. And I'm sorry, I'm being evil, but I got a lot of joy when that happened.
I get that. I totally get that. So, what are your thoughts? If anyone has to say anything about My Hero Academia, you can talk right now, because I know that Cookie mentioned it. So
that I've never seen.
Anyone watched it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I've seen it. I want to pop them out real quick, but I've seen it. I love it. I watch a lot of anime, so this is something that I've always enjoyed. In regards to manga, I do have a few mangas that I've loved and I've enjoyed as well. But I think that there's a difference between comics and manga. Like you said, it's very linear.
Mm-hmm.
It's very a one-track story. Yes, they're going to have different things kind of culminating into making it a big, giant scene. However, when you look at Batman or you look at Superman, it's still linear in a sense, but it's hard to pick up from certain areas. I always go for mini runs because I like to complete certain things. I know, like we were talking earlier, Magic is definitely trying to go and complete certain books. I know Puff's been working on stuff. We all kind of work on those completing runs to go and actually have a full story and be able to enjoy it from start to finish.
But in the defense of comics, here's what I have to say. Once in a while, there's just one creator that comes in and changes everything. And I think the prime example of this is Scott Snyder's Batman in the New 52, which is one of the best runs I've ever read.
So is manga a generational thing? Because I don't have a lot of experience with it, but I wonder if something, and for Boatwright, this might be a better question for him because he's more in tune to the younger hip generation because they're all in his household. I mean, is that something your kids both talk about or not?
My kids? I'm 20.
No, I was talking about.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you were talking to me.
My son dabbles a little bit in the anime, but just whatever's relatively available, like what's on Netflix or Amazon Prime or so on. Okay. Other than that, not that much. Like I'm starting to dabble into it myself because I grew up not really a big fan of anime that much. I mean, as closest to anime that I got when I was up until this point would be like Voltron.
Voltron? I never heard of it.
Like the pre-Power Rangers, if you will, for Voltron.
Yes. But now, like, I'm trying to dabble in. Like, I started watching the Ultraman series.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. And I've been enjoying that. So I've been getting my feet wet with it. But I'm new to it myself, getting into it and seeing what's out there.
Is Ultraman anime?
Yeah, it's manga. It started off as manga, but it is anime as well.
What about way back in the day when I watched it?
That was manga back in the day.
Well,
back in the 40s?
I love that shit then. What the hell? I didn't even know I liked it.
Isn't it a DC property?
No. That's you saying Aquaman or Ultraman? Ultraman, yeah. That's way back in the day.
Yeah, I'm talking about Ultraman that when his ticker went off, he had to fly up to the sun and recharge and come down and fight Monster X and all kind of monsters. That guy? Oh, I love him, man. He's badass.
Oh, and I forgot too, my kids, they do the Pokemon thing too, especially my daughter.
I love Pokemon.
My daughter's really big into Pokemon.
For sure. I mean, I used to collect it, man, back in the day.
Yeah, I forgot about old Speed Racer.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
So Speed Racers is anime too?
Yeah, Speed Racer's anime.
Man, damn, I loved anime my whole life and ain't even know it, man. What the hell? They're awesome, man. They never get mad when they run cars off the road and kill everybody. It's no big deal. They just keep on going because the main guys never die.
Yeah, but when I do it, the police get all upset.
Yeah, they don't like it.
They only get upset if you get caught. Just don't get caught. You'll be all right.
Well, I got half of the equation down. It's just the not getting caught part.
Well, I wanted to show off a quick book real fast for you guys. I've been trying to go and collect a lot of Thor 337 homage covers. You guys know I'm a big Beta Ray Bill fan.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been
Okay, you actually told me about this.
building
Make
my
yourself
run, man. Give me a second here.
These are amazing, man.
Look at
I'm
those.
so happy. I'm so happy. I've been building up. And then my newest one that Ryan forced me to buy is this bad boy right here.
Sweet.
Man, red and blue.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to go and get this
Is
cover.
it the recent one?
Yeah, this just came out.
Oh,
Just
okay.
came out not too long ago. So I'm really happy about it. Trying to build them up, trying to get a solid collection on it. And
How many
Ryan's,
are out there, Cookie?
Speaking of solid collection, today I actually got this in the mail.
And what'd you say, Boat?
How many actually variants of that cover is out there? Do you know?
I think it's like coming up on like 13 or 14 covers now.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot. I had no idea there's so many.
Yeah, speaking of collections, I actually got this today. I can't. Can you see?
Yeah.
House of
House
X.
of X.
Yeah,
House of X. Yeah. House of X and Powers of X, man.
it's
or Powers of
actually my
10.
first Marvel. It's actually the first Marvel book that I ever got. Because it's hard to get into Marvel. There was no reboots, nothing. So I was a little bit hesitant to get into it. But
For sure.
someone told me to buy it.
For sure, for sure. But I know that somebody just completed their run, and I want to pop them in real quick.
Yeah, so I completed the vampire run. Yep. So issue 34, been holding for the showed you guys. Issue 34, well, some of you guys. 34, 46, 81, 63, 71, 72, 74, 77, 78, 93. So that's it. That's the whole run.
That's awesome. Congratulations
yeah.
on completing
Yeah,
that.
man, that's
Can you-
amazing. That's dedication. Right
Can
there.
you show 78 again?
78, 78, 78, 78. What you want to know about the cover?
Dude,
Ilya?
she looks very Kate Jackson from Charlie's Angel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen a couple of these where the model actually signed the covers, a bunch of them. So
Yeah, she looks very Kate Jackson.
Hi, Aaliyah. Maybe that's what Kate looks like underneath the turtleneck.
I don't think so. Not anymore. Not
anymore, but
maybe not ever. She was never the bikini one, was she?
just I know this is slightly off topic, and I'll detour for a half second here. But Kate Jackson is the only autograph I need on my my one picture of the 3 Charlie's Angels.
Wow.
I have Jacqueline Smith and I have Farrah Fawcett. I just need Kate Jackson.
Does she do signings?
She was supposed to do one last year, but the event got canceled because of the pandemic.
Oh
so,
my God, that must have been. You must
And,
have.
and I had it all. I wasn't going, but one of my friends was going, so I had it all set to get done.
That was
and
at a
then-
con?
Yeah. It's not a Comic-Con. It was the Chiller Autograph Convention that they do up in the East Coast. So
Wow. Can I go totally off topic right now?
Go on.
I did.
Go. Can you tell us about those Instagram posts that you've been putting up about your mom's food bank? That's awesome, dude.
That's amazing.
Can you talk
and,
about that, dude? Because that is so special, dude.
and Boat, I want to say too, what a great legacy that is.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Man, I missed all these. So
Dude, you gotta
Uh,
talk about that. So you gotta let us know about all about that, because that's awesome.
Yeah, man. Thanks for asking, by the way. It's awesome. My mom passed away in 2017 from cancer.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Thank you very much. When I was younger, she did some outreach stuff, volunteered to help homeless and stuff like that. And after she passed away, my family had an opportunity, met somebody that was involved in a food bank industry or a corporation or whatever out of area. And so my family has a furniture store business. So they were basically started the business in the back of the furniture store, handing out food that we were getting from this gentleman as the Central Florida Food Bank because he didn't have any areas locally in Central Florida. As the organization, our organization, the Rose K Boatwright, started slowly getting bigger, we got big enough to where we were able to break away from that gentleman and his corporation, I guess you could say, or in whatever, and now it's our own entity, and it's been our own entity for about 2 years now, I think, year and a half, something like that. And it started from, like I said, behind the furniture store to moving to having its own building. Well, during the pandemic and stuff like that, a lot of, funds and stuff like that wasn't available. So my uncle came up with the idea, well, let's start a thrift store. So they started, the food bank they had a little section of the food bank that was a thrift store, and then everything else was food bank. Well, slowly, community outreach and volunteers. We have volunteers every Wednesday that help the process of handing out food, directing traffic, packing the boxes, everything. And slowly, surely, with all that stuff going on, the thrift store slowly started taking over space, and we were able to get the building next door to the thrift store, and that's strictly food bank. And the other building now is strictly thrift store. So now we have the Rose K Boatwright thrift store and the Rose K Boatwright food pantry. And
awesome. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So every Wednesday, cars line up for as far as you can see, and we are able to hand them their, big giant box of food and send them on their way. And every week we get tons.
You
of
do
people.
it again and do it again and rinse and repeat.
Yeah, and last time I checked, there was close to 1,000 people or near that in the in like the Facebook group chat for that, where people can go to and say, hey, I need help, I need food, when's the pickup time, stuff like that. So
That's awesome as hell, man.
A lot of people, man. I can't even begin to tell you.
How can, like, if I wanted to get rid of stuff, is there?
How can people
just go
help?
and drop off, like, to the thrift store part?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, like you could just go and say, hey, man, here's some stuff I want to get rid of if y'all want to sell it or whatever. And
absolutely.
Oh, that's cool.
And I'm gonna tell you what kind of how it's the operation is run. I've been in the thrift store many times. I was there yesterday. And my uncle, he runs the place most of the time. And I can't tell you how many times where somebody had brought something up to pay for something or whatever, and he'll just give it to him. Say, you know what? Just take it, So it's one of those things. It's like, it's not about money. It's about helping people.
Helping people, yes.
And awesome. This organization that was started in my mother's honor has flourished like a freaking giant sunflower,
It's awesome,
man. I appreciate it. It's amazing.
And hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of families have eaten because of this organization.
That's so cool, man. That's so cool.
Ra was asking, what part of Florida is it in? And then also, let's say you're not in Florida, is there any way that you can go and contribute to help out?
Actually, you know what? As far as that goes, I'm not 100% sure as far as like donations or anything, but I could find out.
Okay.
I could get back with you on that information.
Yeah, get that information. Just make you a video, Bo, and do that information and put it at the beginning or at the end. And
absolutely, that's a great idea. But the pantry is in Arbondale, Florida, which that pantry kind of does Polk County area, So that's where it's at, Arbondale, Florida, in Polk County.
Man, I was just in Auburndale Friday. That's where I work. It's crazy.
Great stuff, dude.
So if you guys have any donations, anything like that, and you know me and you're in the area, I can drop it off for you, or however you like, for clothes.
I think you could start a GoFundMe or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
See that I don't know how it works because it's all nonprofit.
Yeah, it's nonprofit, so
I'm sure that would be a way to
any
set
money
something
comes
up.
in goes to food automatically.
Exactly,
and
yeah.
Just
So I'll
more
say
and more food.
And we
getting
get
getting gift cards maybe to like Publix or something of that nature, and you literally just go on a shopping spree, buy canned goods or buy like non-perishables, and just load that thing up.
And we get food from Publix. We get food from local churches and stuff like that. Also,
Do you guys remember doing that at Thanksgiving? They would ask you to bring in something. You know, and you bring in stuff, and that was pretty cool. I was like,
Publix.
yeah, man.
Publix does a lot of that stuff behind the scenes. A lot of organizations. I remember we would volunteer for what was it, Habitat for Humanity, and we would go help build houses. We would make baskets at different times of the year. There's a Kiwanis here in Little Havana. And
Yeah.
Publix would always fund that, dude. And
A lot of churches do it too. They do.
Publix does a lot, yeah. There's
a
a lot of people behind the scenes, and you think
You
they
don't
they're
know
not
about
doing
it,
anything, but they're doing a lot of stuff, man.
I used to do it with it was called Youth for Christ, and they changed it up into Campus Life. So every morning I would go and help out on like a Thursday and a Friday. We'd go to Publix, and usually it's like the food that they had that it's not going bad, but it's like it's close to expiration.
Right.
They would go and take that, or they go to the bakery. We get a whole bunch of that stuff.
It's better to give it out than to let it
Yeah.
go bad. That's for sure.
And in the morning, go to schools, and we like hang out with kids. We go and give them snacks in the morning, keep them out of trouble, play games with them in like the little gyms that they have over there, and just do that every single Thursday and Friday. I used to do it for like 2-3 years. And I loved it.
And that's also kind of a big chunk of the donations is, like you said, stuff that's on the verge of going out of date or anything like that. Then, like I said, we bought it's all boxed up, because the way we used to do it, because there used to be like meat, sometimes you get dairy, sometimes you get all different types of food, but now just the process of learning from where we started to where it is now, everything's it's so much easier now that everything, they pre-box it, they build the boxes, pre-box it, they box it up on pallets, they take the pallet by the side of the road so where all the cars line up, they have them open their trunk, put it in, and then they're out of the way. Because the last place we were at, where we started at it was small, and it created a lot of traffic and congestion.
Are all the boxes the same, or is there different things you can get?
Most of them are the same for the most part. Like I said, they get pallets of food and stuff like that, so they just take one.
So they take one, make a box.
Right.
Take one, make a box. Okay.
And also, like after hours, because they strictly only do it on Wednesdays, but like after hours, they have like a little stuff set up to where in case like somebody gets out of jail, they have no place to go, no food or anything, they'll bring them to the pantry and build them a box.
Build a box. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It's
been great.
You guys are to be commended, dude. That's great. I saw those pictures and I was proud. It's great.
I know my mom would be proud.
Oh my God, she'd be ecstatic, dude.
To have that in her honor, man, it just makes me proud just being involved. And I was talking to my uncle and stuff like that, and they're all getting older, so they were talking to me yesterday about start training me and my family to slowly start working in to start taking over everything.
Yeah.
Man, it's really amazing. It's really amazing. I appreciate you for that.
Yeah, definitely, dude. You're to be commended. Your family's to be commended.
Thank you.
And now we're on to crickets, the cricket portion of the show.
Anybody got anything to show? Because I got tons of stuff to show today.
I wanted to show you both something. I don't know if I showed it yesterday or whatever. My memory's completely shot. Back in the day, youngster, smoking too much weed. But anyways.
You showed that too, man. The head sculpt on that is crazy.
Blow it up, man. Blow you up. Let's see that thing.
The head sculpt is on point,
It's
man.
really amazing, man.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
so
man,
happy
that's
that
crazy.
this thing. And then the box is phenomenal. I dig it quite a bit. I know I have this newspaper somewhere in my parents' house. I just have to find it. So I've been kind of collecting these things little by little.
Oh, nice.
And again, yeah, the sculpt on the head is stellar.
Do you have a copy of the Sports Almanac?
Yeah, I want that.
I don't have a copy of that. I just think I have the newspaper, and this one I actually got from Boat. He was lucky enough to find this one for me.
Awesome.
Very nice. What movie is that from?
Return to the Future.
Return of the Creature.
Back to the Future.
Return of the Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
Well, let me hop out and we go and
Return
get.
from the vampire creature.
Let me go and get
Vampirella
up in
creature.
here.
Awesome, Boat. That was great to hear. You know, you explained that situation, man. That was awesome.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
for,
because some people
for
come out and
listening
ain't got nowhere to go or
appreciate-
nothing. Especially like you said, if they went to jail or something, man.
Yeah.
What do they do? If they don't have no family, what do you do, man?
Yeah, there's always somebody out there in need, you know. And it started out with help. This whole thing basically started with my aunt. She used to work for I'm sorry to go back to it.
No.
Just real quick. My aunt, she started out working for Tri-County, and she was the part of Tri-County that she was working in. She was helping homeless people as far as anything that they need and stuff like that. And that's kind of how it all started with helping to feed people, was because of her helping the homeless and get them established and get them the medical attention and food and stuff they need. So that's kind of like how it all started, and then everything just kind of rolled downhill, and then it turned into this, and now it's so much.
You'd be
bigger
amazed
than
how
what-
many people will help out. You wouldn't think it, but they damn sure will.
Yeah.
True.
Sometimes people just need a place to help out at. You know, they don't know what to do.
Yeah, they don't know how to go about it or
Yeah.
you know what it entails, and then you give them the instruction. They're like, "Oh, this isn't that bad."
Yeah, you give them a place to actually do it, and
And a lot of them want to stay anonymous. A lot of them don't
Yeah.
want you to know. You know, they don't need anything. That's cool. That's awesome.
Oh, the comic book G stop is there.
Yep, the G spot.
I like what Vigilante said about Batman.
What did he say?
I can't see it.
It would be a little bit like treat people.
Life in
Yeah,
Gotham.
fighting the same bad guys for 80 years.
I know, right? They keep breaking away from Arkham Asylum to cause havoc, man.
Just kill them
Speak-
already.
Speaking of VV, you know, we mentioned him earlier. And, you know, I gotta bring up the book that he signed. VV, that he makes a first appearance in comics. That is his signature there, TS.
That's dope.
That's amazing.
And I'm gonna
You
show
better
the
put some
page.
gloves on. You better put some gloves on.
I'm not worried about G-Man, man. I'm not worried about G-Man.
G-Man's not in the panel.
I've been handling comics about half the time that he's been handling comics, but I don't damage my stuff. So
G-Man's like, hold on.
Sean's like, I don't sell my stuff. Mine's permanent
it's
collection.
personal.
Personal collection.
And there he is. PB getting dragged away by Sam Hain. And he said, "Could someone call the Ghostbusters?"
That's great.
That's awesome, man.
And the hair's on point, dude.
So it is on point. Jim Balin did an awesome job with his design.
Hey,
Yeah.
before we get any further, Puff Comics, where did you get all the arts that's behind you? Because I'm looking to decorate.
Oh
my-
boy, here we go.
Uh-oh,
Show's
uh-oh.
going long now.
All right, you want to blow me up, Cookie? So all this art behind me
Yeah.
is from a person in West Palm Beach called California Blend. She
Shout
is
out
an
to West
amazing.
Palm.
Yeah, she is an amazing young talented artist. I've met her a couple of times at comic conventions and purchased some of her art, and she does amazing stuff.
What's her Instagram?
California Blend, Blend, and she's also on YouTube, California Blend as well. So she.
How do you spell the last name? I couldn't understand.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you on direct message on Instagram. I got you.
Yeah,
She's
But yeah.
pretty too.
Gabby's awesome. And it's crazy. I talked about it last time. She doesn't live or too far from me because I'm in West Palm, and like some of the places that she showcases her stuff at is literally down the street from me. It's like a 20-minute drive, and never met her yet.
I'm kind of hoping that things work out with Who That, and we can come down on Friday.
Okay.
I want to visit the brew house.
Yeah, for sure. I've been talking to Who Dat about it. I know he wants to do Wednesday because he wants to see what new comic book days are like down here as well. but I don't know if he's going to be able to do Friday. He said that he's going to be, I think, free on Wednesday and on Sunday, but I'm going to see what he says. I'll hit him up later on today and talk to him.
I know he messaged me saying he's going to find out if Friday is available. You know, he talked with the wife and all that.
Word
He's
up.
going to hit me back up tonight.
Word up.
But
Sounds good. And
hey,
I
I just want to say, Kalis,
Yeah.
can you like put your IG information in the chat so we can at least
Hold
know?
on, let me just put it.
And then I'll also go on a second, add it in here right now while y'all are talking. And then Boat, you had some stuff you wanted to show off as well.
I have a ton of stuff. I mean,
it's in the live chat. It's in the live chat on YouTube. You guys will see it.
Hey, let me show Kalis something that the guy right beside him drew.
Ooh,
Yeah, he drew. It's funny. I had that out. I was going to show this today because I haven't had it out in a while. It's one of my it's one of my favorite things, and he drew this too. So Boatwright's got a lot of talent over there next to you.
Mm-hmm. This is amazing, man. Like, how much was it?
Oh yeah.
Another Boatwright special.
There's another Boatwright special. Boatwright got to get the bug again, though. That's
I know it's coming. It's coming.
He's got to get the bug again.
It's coming. Right around the corner.
This is from Gabby too, the girl that drew the stuff behind Puff. She drew this.
Wait, wow.
And she drew this Ahsoka.
I love
This is
that.
amazing.
She's really, really good, and her prices are really, really good too.
Oh, she actually works for Marvel?
No, she draws on blank sketches. If you got she's got a blank.
All right.
She does different ones. She's done.
Yeah.
That's a Boatwright piece too.
Yeah, that's a Boatwright piece. Yeah.
Boat's got a little art gallery in the.
You guys are making me blush over here. Jeez.
That's Gabby's up there as well.
You didn't know today was going to be the boat show, huh?
Yeah, the boat show.
I could go and
I had
send
those
Boat.
books out the show today. I didn't know if Jim was going to make it or not, but I hadn't showed him in a while.
Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I got tons of stuff to show, so I don't know if you guys want me to show you like half now, half later, or just like blast through it. But
Go on, man, blast through it.
Hold on. I got rid of. I kind of thinned out some of my comics, and I took them to my local comic toy store, and I turned them in for store credit. So I have some store credit. So I bought me some toys. You know how I love toys. Bought some game. My son bought some games, and stuff I acquired. I went to the flea market this morning, and I'll show you what I picked up. Some are a little rough shape, but they were cheap, so why not? Got the old Jake the Snake, Hasbro. Got a Galoob Sting. Hogan.
That's that right there.
Yeah, when I got home, look, I noticed he's missing like a lot of digits. He's holding up his pinky.
He's doing the peace, not the peace sign, but the horn sign. Half the horns.
He's missing the finger. He's giving the old shocker.
Those are nice.
He lost a finger doing the
shocker.
Got Ace from Ninja Turtles.
I found him in the pile.
I got a Jungle Attack He-Man from 2000X. Triclops 2000X. And last one I got today, Mantana from Motu.
Is that a manga dude?
From Mantana, he's yeah. All right. Picked up F-Zero Boat did, little boat.
Oh man, that's nice. I like that game.
Amazing.
He got the original Battlefront.
Wow.
Sonic 2.
Nice.
It's all the games. I picked up some loose Black Series figures. These are going to be for Cookie to look at. I got Hoth Han.
Nice.
Hoth Leia. Darth Vader.
Cookie, pop yourself in,
Darth
pop me out
Vader.
so you can see this.
That's dope, dude. That's dope.
Hoth Luke.
Get you big again.
I got a hover tank driver. I
Heck
think
yeah.
that's what he is.
Yeah.
I'm almost done.
Take your time. Take your time.
A lot of these I acquired from my store credit, and a couple I picked up today.
Oh man, that's a big one right there, dude. Did you get Anakin as well? Were you able to find him? Heck yeah.
Got him today, actually.
That's
Found him
dope.
this morning.
It came out with what? It was like him, Anakin, Rex, and like another one. That's dope. Are you watching it?
Oh yeah. I found Hunter this morning, so that was amazing. Cause I can't find hardly any Bad Batches until yesterday, and I found Tech yesterday.
That's dope.
Hera.
Heck yeah, man.
I'm getting my Rebels going. Zeb.
Zed's
Freaking
dead.
sweet. And I love those boxes, dude. Those are my
Yeah,
favorite
man.
boxes that they've come out with. Nice. You joined the club.
Yes, sir. And last but not least, well, wait, I take that back. I got a few more.
There you go. Christopher Lee.
Yes, sir. Count Dooku. Have you guys ever heard his metal music? Him singing metal?
No.
I have not. I didn't know that he sang metal.
Yeah, before he, like a few years before he died, he cut like a metal album.
Was that on Tatooine or Bespin?
Good dad joke. Good dad joke.
I found the flocked Panther.
Nice.
Sweet.
Got that for my my lady. And you guys can see.
I think Rod just made a comment.
Yeah,
No, that wasn't me. He left.
as soon as he adjusted it, he got bumped
Oh,
out.
no.
Rod wanted that gray skull too.
Yeah, Rod wants the gray skull.
That's on my pull list actually too to go and get that. The new He-Man series. We might get him back. We might. I'll pop him up for right now and I'll pull some peeps in.
As soon as he's gonna give us the full reveal of Grayskull, get
Hey, when Rod asked for Grayskull, he's like, "I'm out, baby."
I'll just bring the thing to you.
That's what's Battle Cat on top?
Because I ain't got nowhere else to put it.
Dude, that is nice.
Yeah, I got Castle Grayskull.
You got a regular toy store.
I do. And a few more things. Bear with me. Like, dude, I've been on a toy kick, man.
What about that creature from the Black Lagoon mask? Okay.
Bear with me. Bear with me.
Oh, nice.
damn.
Got an ATST yesterday.
Very
Store
nice.
credit.
He's all happy about his store credit.
What was it that you got the store credit with?
If it's comic books.
Comic books and some toys that I didn't want.
Wow.
You guys know I like monsters.
Oh, that's awesome. Like, that's the new one?
Yep.
That is
Oh,
great.
They had like 2 boxes.
You got that for store credit?
No, this I found at Walmart.
Okay, I was like,
Oh,
man,
that's the new one, man. That looks so
Yeah.
nice.
Dude, it's beautiful. And I can't wait. If you haven't seen the Wolfman out
No.
yet,
Okay.
Are they going to be having all the Universal monsters or
Yeah, I think that's the first one.
that's okay?
and last but not least, my kids got this for me for Father's Day.
Nice.
This is amazing.
I love toys.
he knows all that Skeletor stuff.
You don't ever want to grow up.
Don't leave it loose around me.
I ain't growing up at all, man.
And you got children to keep you young, so that's even better, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm staying immature till the last second.
Hey, Hialeah, Baby Boat would have loved this show, this last week's Start Me Up show with all those Beatles in there.
Oh, God. Yeah, there was a lot of Beatles.
3 Beatles songs. He would have been like Beatles, Beatles, Beatles.
So, Boat, I need to know something from you that you didn't cover today in your show.
Yeah.
I need your review of the Bob Ross energy drink.
We have some.
You know, I haven't even had it. I haven't even drank it yet.
You haven't drank it yet?
I tell
It's
you
afraid
what.
to open it.
I tell
Do
you
it on
what.
live, yeah. If he spits it out, man, this is gonna be good.
It puts him to sleep. It puts him to sleep.
he conks out.
Good.
It's blue.
It's blue.
It
You got
it
it.
kind of tastes like a. This is my one drink review. Very positive. It tastes like a. You guys remember ice puppies back in the day?
No.
Ice
The little
puppies, I do not.
slushies, the little
Never.
ice slushies with the little
Yes, that.
Oh, I remember those.
slush puppy. It kind of
Yeah.
tastes like a melted down slush puppy.
Oh, my wife would love that shit then. She loves slushy stuff.
Exactly. No, it's only happy mistakes. Happy mistakes.
It's pretty good though.
We got it.
What's crazy?
It's an
even
energy
everybody-
drink?
Yeah, it's an energy drink. It's a positive energy drink.
Well,
Oh,
we
of
need
course.
to check back in with Boat in about
Positive
3
energy.
hours to see what he's accomplished.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Why you blow me up, man? Why you put me on blast?
I'm trying to get this thing, man. It's hard to navigate, right? I'm trying to like pull people in and out. I'm like, all right, I can do this. I'm gonna fling him out and fling him back. Nope, not smooth. Not smooth at all.
It's all right.
I want to. You know what? You Cookie. You mentioned Javi, right?
Yeah.
I remember like a few months ago there was these 2 channels that got into a tiff over auction. Somebody taking over their auction and whatever. I can't wait to see when Javi comes back. There's going to be a rift between you and him, dude.
No, this is his baby, man. This is always his
rift.
baby. I'm just a chaperone for his baby. That's all it is.
The next big brouhaha on YouTube is going to be Cookie and Javi over the Start Me Up show.
That's hilarious. I couldn't take it over, man. This is his thing. This will always be his thing.
I mean, I know. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, for sure. But he ain't getting it back though. But this will be his thing. He's just not getting it back.
Finders keepers.
Speaking of MegaCon, man, George Perez is coming, and I'm so stoked for that.
Dude, I'm not going to talk about MegaCon until I'm walking into MegaCon.
Right.
I don't want to ruin it.
I still got to buy my ticket for MegaCon.
Are you going to be able to? Have you figured it out?
I don't know yet. I'm still winging it. I don't think I have a lot of time though.
George Perez.
I know. I might have
A
to
lot
ask
of
you.
good people, man.
I might send some books with you guys if anything.
Every
It's like, yo,
day somebody else is getting announced. It's great. I
Yeah,
can
It's
feel
crazy. The
excitement
list is
starting to
long
build.
and great, man.
for sure.
It's going to be crazy.
Bo, are you going to be able to make it this year?
Yeah, I still have my my tickets from
Me too, from last year.
Me too.
I just got to buy some for the
So,
kids.
Cookie, if you need help with the ticket, man, and I mean, I'm down to help out. So if you need,
Oh, it's not that. It's just making sure that I'm going to be available to go. That's the biggest thing for me.
Okay.
So they're not doing what Reed Pop is doing, where you can't. Reed Pop, from my understanding, is you're not going to be able to buy a 3 or 4 day pass to go every day. It's just going to be individual days. But MegaCon, you can.
You can buy
If
the
you
full day.
already have a pass for all of the days, it's still good for all of the days.
As far as I know.
As far as I
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
that's
but
what
I
I
know.
have.
That's what I have too.
They pass.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
still
it's
buy
still
a
good.
3-day pass.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hit them up. Yeah, I hit it up earlier and asked. Yeah, they said it's our things are still good.
Yeah.
So
My friend purchased his I think when they first became available. That he purchased it before I had that discount period, and he was able to buy a 4-day ticket, 4-day pass. So
I think it's still available too right now
Yeah.
for 4 days.
yeah.
Just a lot of stuff, man. It's tough.
Yeah.
Because that lineup keeps getting better and better, and it's just like, all right, if I do go, I'm gonna be blowing too much money.
But can you
George
get
Perez.
George Perez's line?
yeah,
Exactly. That's the thing. It's like, well, last
And Jeff wants to get him to draw Vampirella. He better be in that line early as hell,
Yeah.
man. You better walk
Thursday.
You better camp out Wednesday night and be the first one in line.
I want him
Yeah.
to draw like a Darth Vader for me. Honestly, that's what I would want him to do.
Oh, I found out what the commission prices are.
Isn't it like
So-
it's whatever you donate, right?
No,
That's
not
for
no
autograph.
more.
That's
Yeah,
for an
not-
autograph.
That's
Oh,
for
okay.
autograph. Not no more. If it's commission wise, it's George. It's up to how many he wants to take, and then it's 9x12s are $200. 11x17s are almost a grand now. So for commissions, yeah.
Ooh-wee.
That's
Yeah.
too rich for my money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never mind. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I saw him once and I stood a few feet away. That's good for me, bro.
Yeah.
He signed some of my books, but I mean, still, like,
No, but
Man.
it's still fun to meet him again, man. I
Oh,
met
yeah,
him the
for
first
sure.
time I got back into collecting, but it's gonna be cool to meet him again.
for sure. I can agree with that.
I'm hoping they announce Neil Adams this year. I know he goes all the time,
You know he's gonna be there, man. You know
but
he's
this
gonna
year,
be.
I actually have a reason to get something signed. But I got to get Little Boat signed, his book signed that Robert G gave him.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping he's going to be there so we can get that signed and graded for him.
If not, Tampa still might be announcing people, so you never know. He might end up in Tampa too. So
And that's a week before MegaCon, right?
Yeah.
They made a mistake there, man.
They did.
Yeah, they should have damn sure. I would have took the last week in December before that.
SuperCon, guys, is in September, a month after MegaCon. So I don't know if
Yeah, I
they're
know.
for that.
I
It's gonna
know.
be tough for that one too.
Have
Yeah,
they
I mean-
announced any guests for that one for
There's-
SuperCon yet?
You know
That's
what? I
what I-
haven't looked, so I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know if they started their. I think they started selling some kind of press passes or some kind of passes. I don't know if the tickets have actually gone on sale yet. I might be wrong. I just haven't checked.
I think Miami Geeks got his press pass. Like they got their press
Yeah, it
pass.
was Miami Geeks. That's what I saw.
Man,
as well.
SuperCon was fun though. Remember, Hialeah? We got to
Yeah.
sit at that big table and
Dude,
we ran
SuperCon
all
was
over
a
that
blast,
damn
man.
place.
That was a
we thought
blast.
we owned that shit.
I got to drive for you.
Yeah, that was
Drive all you guys. I almost had a heart attack with that accident. That
the
was
accident.
blocking
You
us.
had to cut cross and you cut down the. You had 90.
My Hialeah driving skills came into effect. I activated Hialeah powers.
Yeah.
My driving skills came into effect. Come to see you, Hialeah, when a buzzard hit me.
Oh,
When I have
yeah.
Bueller.
Yeah. What did it
God,
say, Bueller?
That's good.
Well, it's about time that I need to pop off. I have some obligations to take care of.
I was actually going to shut down as well too. So yeah, you want to start off first?
Cool.
I
Yeah, if you
have
don't
to go
mind.
too. I got somebody coming over.
So I'm Magic Lasso. My closing book is going to be one that I'm going to be talking in depth about tonight. I just found out earlier today that I am hosting Fanboys Live in the Retro Review on my channel tonight. So that starts at 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 Central. And it's a DC show where we talk about current DC news and then we pick retro DC books to review. And tonight, my review is going to be on Infinity Inc. number 27, the issue where Brainwave Jr. wipes Fury's mind. This is post-crisis. So I'm looking forward to delving in and talking about this book a lot, too. If you haven't had a chance to check out my channel, just search for Magic Lasso on YouTube. I'd appreciate it. We're closing in on the 500 subs. I have a giveaway that's all the details will be announced, and the giveaway will be launching this upcoming week. So if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to do it. It's going to be my Christmas in July giveaway. And
Nice.
I've got 12 prizes that are all going to one person. They're all superhero comic book and Christmas themed. So please check it out if you haven't got the chance. And as I close out, I will ask Cookie one question, which is, what TV show comes on in an hour?
And Cookie's not here for that.
I'm gonna remove him out. He always tells me this all the time. It's something with Mama. Something Mama. Come on, I can see him laughing.
Mama's house.
Mama's house. Mama's house. There it is.
With Vicki Lawrence?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Hey, Brian, real quick, you're doing that show with Comic Fu?
Yeah, I don't think Foos is going to be able to make it tonight, but this is his show, yeah.
Okay. Who's going to be on with you?
Tony Fett for sure, and I'm still waiting here on the rest of the fanboys. So I'm pinch hitting why they're a little short.
Cool.
Yeah, and it's Mama's Family.
Mama's Family. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get it
man,
one of
Mama's
these days.
Family. That's right.
I'm gonna get it one of these days.
Vicky
But
Lawrence.
But thank you guys for letting me hang out with you. I had a great time. I thought this was a good show today, and I can't wait to the next invite.
Sounds good. Take care,
Yeah,
brother.
man.
Yeah, be good, Brian.
Later.
Peace.
Our special guest wanted to go and get him on real quick.
Definitely.
Let the people know where you're at as well and how they can go and reach you. And I'll also have it in the description later on.
Oh, okay. My Instagram, I have an Instagram, is Iamiaspis. I'm also on TikTok, which is Kalis130. And I'm also on, I'm also on Twitter, which is YesPeaceK. I'll write it all in the description.
Awesome stuff. Thank you,
It was
brother.
nice talking to all of you, man.
Thanks for joining us.
My first time doing this, and I loved it.
Thanks for
Yeah,
joining us.
it's funny when you do it once, you'll be like hooked on it. You'll be like, "This is fun, man."
I can't wait to go hang out again.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Here's the
Everybody
thing.
always freaks out the first time. They're like, "Man, that was fun, man. I can't wait to do it again."
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I was about to ask Magic Lasso if he wanted me on his show today, but he left. So
Yeah, definitely reach out to him.
He wants to be on everybody's show.
Yeah. Kenneth wants to do it all in one day too, man. I was in 6 shows in one day.
Hey, man, once you start, man, it's a wrap. You want to get connected with a lot of people in the community, and it's just fun.
yes, it's amazing. You have no idea.
It's real cool.
And
Hey.
Cookie, I appreciate you joining.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you for letting me in this on this.
Anytime,
Be good, buddy.
brother. Take care, brother.
Take care, all of you. Peace.
Later.
Later.
And then there were 6.
What's up, guys? I'm going to put the stuff away. That's all.
All right, Hialeah, you want to go next, brother? I know you said you
Uh,
were trying to run. You had some obligations as well.
I got my cousins coming over. He's gonna help me put up we got like a big shelf in the living room that we're gonna put up.
Good
So
stuff.
he's coming over for that. He just called.
Hey, quick thing, man. Hialeah's wall back there is badass, guys. Y'all seen it? He's got lights on that, man.
Yeah, I don't got them turned on now, but
No, it's not dark, man. We need to come back in
Yeah.
6 hours and do this shit again.
yeah, I've done a lot of stuff. Like right there, like right. I'm getting another statue soon. That's gonna go right there. I should be getting that in a week, hopefully. Maybe this week. I can't wait to get that.
Well, I can spot that Star Wars 68 through anywhere. Boy, I see that baby.
You want to know how much that is? You want to know how much that goes for?
$1 million to me.
You ain't getting it.
He's like, for sale to everyone in the world, but Stone Cold, he ain't getting that.
He ain't
shit.
getting that, dude. He don't need it. He don't need it. But anyway, I'm gonna see if I do a couple of videos this week. I just gotta get the bug, but I loved being on here today, guys.
Hey man, whatever you do,
always-
Hailey, make sure in your video you do this. You know, I got this book. I got a good deal.
I will.
That video was
That's
hilarious.
my favorite video.
I will. I'm actually gonna do a couple of videos of 2 batches of more CGC books, and I'll make
And he
sure I
got
say
some
that.
books back. I'm fixing to text him after this. I'll hit you up if you got any books coming.
He told you he got some back,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sheriff
he
went
told-
picked a bunch up, so I don't know what
He
he's
told
got.
me, yeah.
dude. And you haven't. You need to hit it off. Get out of here and go hit him
He
up.
did it
dude.
during the show. He just texted me during the show that he wanted me to do something, but I'll ask him about that while I'm talking to him.
All right, sounds good.
I've been
Let me know.
hitting
Let me know.
Steve up like every weekend. I'm like, Steve, how are my books doing? How are my books doing, Steve? Are my books good,
Yeah,
Steve?
your books are cleaned and ready. I'm just waiting for Dave to come back. That's all I'm waiting. He's
So-
got to be on his last week, man. He's been out all over the country.
Gotcha. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I know
Right.
it's gonna
Don't
take
worry,
like
Jeff tells
8
me
months.
every week, man. Where's my Vampy?
Guys, I'll be watching all of your channels except Sean's. I'm not wanted anymore, so I guess I'm just gonna unsubscribe, wipe him off. You know, I'm kidding. I love you guys, man. Be good. I'll see you
All
guys
right, bro.
next
We'll
week.
talk to you later.
See you, buddy.
Take
Oh,
care.
no,
All right,
next
man.
week
Later.
I can't. I can't for the next couple of weeks, but I'll be back eventually. I will. I promise.
Sounds good.
All right. Be good.
Take care, brother.
Later. Peace.
Later, yeah.
Later.
All right. Who wants to go next on closing out? So you had a book. All right. Go ahead, Boat.
I'll close it out.
Oh,
Have not read this yet. Maybe do that after the show. Just want to say thank you for having me on. It's been a while, and I'm glad to be back. I love
Sure.
seeing you guys. I love hearing from you guys, and you guys are my family.
Mhm.
Appreciate it, brother.
Welcome
Feel
to
the
the
same.
Boatwright family.
Yeah.
I got a book to show in boats since he's here.
Woo, look at that. That's beautiful.
Nice.
That book, man, what a cover, man.
Damn it, man. That is pretty.
Secret Wars, book 5 of 5. All those covers are awesome.
For sure. Heck yeah. What you got?
I got VV's first appearance, like Sean did, and mine says it's all in the reflexes.
Oh
But,
man, I didn't do mine, man. Mine was
Yeah.
awesome. Mine was like, Steve, can you AOK me another life? VV is hilarious, man.
Yeah.
VV, these are also from VV. He sent me issue 0 and issue 1 of Shadow Cabinet, first appearance of Shadow Cabinet, milestone goodness from the 90s. So shout out to VV, man. If we could get, we need to get him on Silver Age Sunday again.
Yeah,
You know,
Hell yeah.
definitely.
we're gonna all have to pitch in and send a cookie to upgrade at least to have 9, man. We got too many people like to be on here.
I'm gonna do it one of these days. I need to pull a trigger on it for sure. For sure. I don't even think I have any books out. I'll just show off the one I had before to close out.
Awesome. Blow it up. I want to see it up close. Hell yeah.
And next to, let's see if I can get the original on there. There you go.
That's badass.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in to Silver Age Sunday. Check out the description for all these guys, link to their channels. Make sure you sub them up if you haven't already. And of course, right after this show has already started, Rod has his show right now.
You guys
Shout
ain't
out,
playing with toys. You ain't having fun.
All right,
There
let
you
me put
go.
my only toy if I got me in.
there you go.
Hey, remember this? Bo?
Oh, yeah.
And on that bombshell, we'll see you guys later. Take care, y'all.
Later.
See you guys
Later.
later.